An innocent senior war veteran gets pepper sprayed, kicked, cuffed, blamed for it, and the cop involved walks away rewarded.
The crowd got rather hostile. If I have to fight this guy, I'm going to fight him blind.
Remember the night Captain Jordan pepper sprayed that dude at the American Legion?
The guy did a step back, so he pepper sprays the guy. So then Captain Jordan gave him a forward front kick.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Please, it is not me!
All right.
What begins as a basic service call quickly explodes into something far bigger: a civil lawsuit, internal affairs interviews, and body cam footage that completely dismantles the official narrative officers tried to sell afterward.
Got a call on you. Well, I'll talk to you outside.
All right.
And I fell in behind him, and I'm like, well, he's being pretty cooperative, so I make a note of that.
This is where the story quietly derails. The original 911 call described a single thing: an aggressive man at the American Legion wearing a purple hoodie and hitting people. That's all dispatch had. No mention of drugs, no alcohol. Several details were listed as unknown. But later on, Captain Jordan, along with internal affairs, would claim substance abuse was involved. That assumption wasn't based on evidence. It was introduced later, shaping the narrative from the top down.
Remember the night Captain Jordan pepper sprayed that dude at the American Legion?
The guy did a step back, so he pepper sprays the guy. So then Captain Jordan gave him a forward front kick.
This is where speculation replaces facts. Captain Jordan enters the building alone, already tense, already anticipating a problem. Elderly women gesture toward a man sitting calmly, Johnny. He's seated, composed, non-threatening, and not wearing a purple hoodie. But instead of reassessing, Jordan locks in. He fixates on Johnny's size, imagines missing clothing, invents drug involvement, and convinces himself that this must be the suspect. Jordan asks Johnny to step outside. Johnny agrees immediately. No resistance, no argument. The body cam shows Johnny never hears any accusation, only a request to talk. He even holds the door open. Jordan follows close behind, already operating in threat mode.
No,
Give me some space. Give me some space.
It is not me.
Right at that time, Ronnie showed up, and I could see him walking. And just like I always do, as a captain who jumped a call for one of my officers, my first thing to do is touch base with Ronnie, say, Ronnie, this gentleman was pointed out to me. I haven't had a chance to get his side of the story yet.
The situation tightens. Jordan says he needs space, citing safety concerns and COVID. Johnny calmly responds, repeating, "It's not me," explaining that he's the post commander. There's no yelling, no aggression. But Jordan interprets the explanation as defiance. Officer Ronnie arrives, and suddenly everyone is boxed into a narrow doorway with nowhere to move.
In the escort position, I'm like, hey man, just come talk to me. And he stiffens up and he starts to pull away. And at that time, Captain Jordan told me, he said, hey Ronnie, just step back, just step back.
Okay, sir. Hey, sir, please come over here and come talk to us, please. Sir?
You better relax.
Sir, you bet.
Ronnie, get back.
This is where confusion becomes physical. Ronnie grabs Johnny's arm. Johnny recoils, not angrily, but instinctively, clearly uncomfortable. Jordan immediately steps in, grabbing him in an escort hold. Later, Jordan claims Johnny was pulling away to justify force, but on camera, it looks very different. An elderly man overwhelmed, confused, and still trying to explain that they've got the wrong person.
We have to fight this guy. I want him to be blind, one. So I elected to use pepper spray in the course of my ask-tell make with the command to get back. And of course, you spray somebody, the first thing they do is they do all this.
Okay, sir. Hey, sir, please come over here and come talk to us, please. Sir?
You better relax.
Sir, you bet.
Ronnie, get back.
No,
Ronnie, get back.
Do not do that. You have the wrong person.
Step back.
The guy did a step back, so he pepper sprays the guy.
This is the breaking point. Jordan later admits he had already decided what he would do, saying, "If I have to fight him, I'm going to fight him blind." No warning, no pause, no escalation attempt. He quietly deploys pepper spray directly into Johnny's face, while Johnny is standing still, unarmed, disoriented, and insisting he's innocent.
Well, he walks out the door just like I showed you, and he turns around. I'm sure in his mind, now that we know that he's not the guy I was looking for, he wanted to give me information. I think he had time to process. This officer thinks that I'm the one that did it, so he's going to stop and say, I'm not the guy you're looking for.
No,
Give me some space.
Give me some space.
What happens next shocks everyone inside the building. After spraying him, Jordan delivers a front kick to Johnny's abdomen. Johnny stumbles, collapses, and is handcuffed. Almost immediately, voices erupt from the crowd. "That's not the guy!" People rush forward trying to correct the mistake. Even then, restraint continues as the truth begins surfacing in real time.
I'm believing that this is a suspect. I'm believing that he got a suspect, which he thought it was a suspect too.
Yeah, I ended up pepper spraying and kicking the guy that was not the gentleman that was running around hitting people at the, my contention is the commands that I gave him to step back were lawful and reasonable. It wasn't like I was asking him to get face down in the dirt, look away from me, all these kind of commands that Gestapo officers sometimes utilize. I just was asking him to step back.
Then, the real suspect is finally identified. He's wearing purple. He's autistic. He had been involved in an earlier altercation with his mother, and he had been nearby the entire time. He is calmly escorted out. No pepper spray, no kick, no takedown. The contrast makes one thing unmistakably clear. Johnny was completely innocent.
So I don't know where Captain Jordan went. I guess he went to find the actual guy.
We're not hurting. My eyes are hurting. We're not hurting him. Yeah, you are.
The crowd got rather hostile.
Where's the guy that y'all called on?
The one I was talking to over there.
Okay, they pointed out this guy.
No. It's not John. John was trying to come on.
Okay, well, come on, roll on it's kind of.
Roll on your side, my baby.
As we're taking out of handcuffs, his wife comes outside. She starts hollering, "That's my husband." Other people say that isn't the guy. She ends up having either supposedly a seizure and passing out, so we called a Acadian for her.
And somehow, it still gets worse. Johnny's wife, Teresa, steps outside, sees her husband sprayed and cuffed, and collapses. Officers call EMS after what appears to be a seizure-like episode. The scene becomes emotional and chaotic, yet the severity of what just occurred is brushed aside. This part is impossible to ignore. Internal Affairs interviews almost perfectly mirror Captain Jordan's account, word for word. The same unsupported claims about drugs and alcohol resurface, despite the dispatch never reporting that. There's no meaningful examination of the wrong suspect, no discipline for the spray, no accountability for the kick. It feels less like an investigation and more like a department protecting its own.
That's fine.
That is uncalled for what you did. That is
a mild eye irritant. Yeah, a mild eye irritant.
He wasn't aggressive.
I was not aggressive.
Right.
I was standing at the door.
Pepper spray isn't really tasing, and
you
it's
threw
not a
that
hit.
pepper spray up and you sprayed my face and then you kicked me in my damn stomach.
Then comes the confrontation. Johnny demands answers, explaining that he repeatedly tried to say it wasn't him. Jordan rejects that explanation. He blames Johnny for not stepping back and minimizes the pepper spray, calling it a mild eye irritant. Johnny pushes back, reminding him that he served his country and did not deserve to be treated this way.
Oh no.
It's recording. We got a recording right there.
There's the camera right there. Okay.
And we're going to...
File your complaints, but...
I am going to file a complaint on you.
Okay.
Uncalled for.
Okay.
Behind closed doors, the city enters executive session. A settlement is quietly reached with Johnny and Teresa. The amount is never disclosed. Then comes the jaw dropper. Months later, Captain Jordan is named Employee of the Year. The same taxpayers who funded the settlement, they paid for that award too.
As an officer of the law, that was disrespectful.
Okay.
I served in the service in the military.
I feel bad about that. I wish you would have stepped back when I asked you to.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
God, no, just film it for Facebook.
Yeah, go ahead. Run off.
This case lays bare what happens when ego, fear, and assumptions drive policing decisions. It shows how confirmation bias snowballs, and how internal affairs can fail the public it's supposed to protect. The Bodycam footage told a story completely different from the official reports. Without that video, this incident would have been rewritten, buried, and forgotten. Cases like this only survive because cameras don't blink, and because people speak up. Was Johnny treated fairly? Should this officer have faced consequences? Let us know your thoughts below. And if you have footage that deserves to be seen, send it in. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned. More accountability stories are coming next week.